guys, I want to do a quick video on how I can find the right program for you. And I said because everybody's different. Every personal trainer's different, every Beachbody coach is different, every fitness professional is different. And this is really how I primarily work with my customers and with my clients. And the reason for this video is because I'm always getting all sorts of wonderful messages out there. And today's message was, do you really want to help me, or are you just interested in making a quick buck? Yes, I am interested in making a quick buck. So therefore, I'm going to try to just sell you anything that I can, even though it might not be the best fit for you, to make a quick buck. And then what's going to happen? It's not going to be the right fit for you because I'm just trying to make a quick buck. Therefore, it's not going to work for you just because I'm trying to make a quick buck. And you aren't going to have success, and you certainly aren't going to talk to your friends about it, and you're not going to think highly of me or that I'm credible just because I want to make a quick buck. So why on earth would I ever just try to sell something to somebody just to make a quick buck? I only talk about and recommend the products that I use and that I truly, truly believe can change lives. And every program out there is not the right fit for someone. So if you are working with me as a customer or a client, or you want to work with me as a customer or a client, you're not going to come to me and say, hey, I'm interested in losing weight. And I'm going to say, oh, okay, well, you need to buy this and this and this and this and this, and then you'll lose weight. I would never say that to you. I start by asking questions to figure out what kind of person you are, what are your goals, what do you like to do? So for example, a new customer that I started working with, hey Ashley, a new customer that I started working with today sent me a message, not the one who asked if I wanted to make a quick buck, let me say. This was a very nice person who sent me a message and is in need and hoping for weight loss and wants my help and wants to know, I want to lose 30 pounds. What do I need to do to lose weight? And I can screenshot you my response. It would have been very easy for me to say, you need to buy A, B, and C from me and you will lose weight. But I never jump off the bat with that. I asked questions. Okay, great. Thank you for coming to me. Tell me a little bit about your lifestyle. And some people have responded saying, well, that's weird. Why do you want to know? Because it's important to find the right fit for you. So I need to know, do you work? If so, what do you do for a living? Do you have family? Do you have kids? What other obligations are you involved in with your church, with your community, hobbies? Do you have a second job? This is going to help me get an idea of your schedule. So I'm going to know, are you an early morning workout person, or are you going to work out in the evening? So we talk about that stuff, and then I'll move into questions. So I started asking this person today, what are your goals specifically? Here's a list of all the different areas involved in fitness. We know that your fitness includes cardiovascular work, it includes muscular strength and endurance, it includes flexibility. And so I started asking those questions. And I can narrow it down that way. So, if you're familiar with our programs we have through Beachbody, we have a whole wide variety. We have mind-body programs, we have cardio programs, we have strength programs, flexibility programs, Tai Chi, mind-body, everything. So that helps me kind of narrow it down to, okay, and she said, well, I do some cardio. She takes Zumba and she walks. And she said, but I don't have any weight training. I haven't really done any weight training. Okay, so you're telling me that weight training is important. Do you have weights at home? Her answer is yes, I have weights at home. Great. So that automatically narrows down now that I know that she's looking for a strength training program and she has weights at home. If she wasn't looking for strength program and she didn't have weights at home, I would have been able to remove those programs from the list in my head, knowing what we have available, and I would have went down another narrow path for her to give her recommendations. But knowing that she's looking for strength training and that she does have weights at home, okay, great. We've got it narrowed down to Body Beast, Chalene Extreme, Hammer and Chisel. And so then my next question was, do you have a preference of a female trainer or a male trainer? Do you have a preference of heavier weights to build strength or lighter weights to build muscular endurance? And so through those questions that she's asked, that I'm asking and that she's answering, I'm able to narrow it down to the best fit for her. And that's typically how I work with my clients and with my customers. And you know what? Sometimes we just decide together through conversation that Beachbody programs might not be the best fit for her, might not be what she's looking for. Even though there's something for everybody, we have to take in consideration the amount of time the person has to work out, what their budget is, and what their preferences are. And if I feel like that, I'm not the best fit to work with her, that's okay. Then we still have a relationship, but I still hope that I can help her in some other way. And I can definitely refer her to someone who I think could help her as well. So I hope that helps you if you've ever considered working with me or working with another Beachbody coach or someone else who has programs that are pre-designed available to help you, because you guys, that is the key. I have so many clients who come to me and want to be in an accountability group or in a challenge group, but they don't have a plan. And not having a plan is going to be the number one reason why you aren't going to have success. You can say, thank you, Diane, I appreciate that. You can say, I want to lose all the weight in the world, but if you don't have a plan to back up what your goals are, you are not going to succeed, plain and simple. And so that's one of the reasons when I run a group, if I run like a challenge group or an accountability group, I really do limit it to the programs that I'm able to offer, because I know what the customers are supposed to be doing, and I know that it's going to work. And the only way it's not going to work is if you don't do the work. And sometimes that's the hardest part, is just getting started. But if you have a program, you know what you're supposed to do every single day, you know what you're supposed to eat every single day, I guarantee you will have success. The only way you will not have success is if you choose not to do it. So if you're looking for a change in your life or in your fitness, number one, make the decision that you're going to do it, and you're going to commit, and you're going to stay dedicated no matter what. Whether you like it or not, whether you see results or not, you've got to create consistency to get results. And then number two, you need a plan of workouts, of what to eat, when to eat, and you need, of course, support, and that's what we're here for as coaches. So I hope that helps. And the person who sent me a message asking me if I'm just interested in making a buck, I hope that I answered your question, and we probably aren't the best fit to work together. That's what I'm saying. So, all right, that's all I have, you guys. Thank you so much for being on tonight. I appreciate you listening. Bye.